I need the umbrellas. Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Zen. I'm coming from Essence of Zen. Now, I told you guys I will be making a 200 subs thank you special video, specifically for thanking all the subscribers for supporting us and watching our content and etc. So, first and foremost, thank you guys. We reached over 200 subscribers probably about a month ago. I can't remember exactly when we reached it, but I didn't want to make a thank you video until we got the new equipment. And as you can probably see, how the video camera is actually in 1080p, as well as there's lighting. There's actually lighting. Oh, lighting. We have lighting. I never understood how dark and dim this room was until I had actual lighting. Yes, there is a light, but the light that we use for the room itself is a warm yellow bulb. It's good for being in the room because it's not bright, so you know you're not irritated by it, and it doesn't have that much of effect in terms of the whole circadian rhythm trickery that other lights like these would have. Also, it's a really old bulb, by the way. So now that we finally have the equipment, I can actually do a meaningful thank you. So we don't do much or many specials or or things around here. So one of the things that I wanted to do, especially since it's been asked quite a lot, is to do a setup tour. I'm not gonna go around the entire room because I was not able to clean it like I promised, because I have other things to do. I need to shave. So I'm gonna stand up, go behind the camera, and actually show you the setup. Well, okay, so first and foremost, swipe the thing. These are the lights. They're from, I do believe, Limo. I think it's Limo, honestly. It could be Limo because of the missing of the E, but I would suppose that Limo because of like the limelight, but who knows. These are the studio lights that we are using inside the room. Let me try to point down now. You can probably see a lot of dog toys and shoes and whatnot. There's the other bottom light. Let's go around. So my desk is messy, and yes, that is a beer on the desk. I apologize for that. So let's go ahead and actually move forward a bit, shall we? The main setup itself consists of the main computer, and this is the one that's located in the bottom left over there. It has a 8-core AMD 8350 FX 8350 Black Edition. For the CPU, a GTX 770 Overclocked Edition, 2 GB of virtual RAM, GPU, the Asus variant, the new keyboard and mouse, and a Samsung, not Samsung, but Samsung Go Mic Pro. And we have a new attachment arm there for keeping away from the keyboard, as well as I don't have to lean in as much to talk into the microphone. There's a 720p webcam in the front there, if you can probably see, and a bunch of small little gadgets, and a light that that changes colors. This is the machine that we use mainly for all forms of editing and pretty much most recordings. That's italics on the screen right there. And to the left of that, we have the machine number 2, which consists of I had to get you the specs on that one. It's a Frankenstein build from a lot of my old parts and pieces and whatnot. My two main headphones rather. One is USB, one is 3.2 millimeter. I think 3.2 millimeter. Well, I'll take that back. So the one on the right is the USB. It's my main headset for virtual surround sound. The left one is the second machine's headset, and the second one is the normal standard jack. But the other one that I use for testing studio quality music, that's 3.2 millimeter, is these over here. So there's that. So originally I had my TV, which is right now on a Chromecast signal. I had it connected to the second computer, so it was a dual screen monitor setup for these two. So TV / monitor and smaller monitor / monitor on Game Jolt over there. But since I got this new edition of a drawing pad, the Huion that I did a unboxing for not too long ago, I'm still testing things out for a review. It's not a bad product, by the way. But now the second monitor version is actually set up to this now. So now my TV is back to being a simple TV / Chromecast for streaming devices. And that's pretty much my generic setup. The camera that I'm using is a Canon Vixia HFR 500, which is actually really nice. I'm loving this thing. So, looking for, you can probably see my phone. It is a standard Samsung Galaxy Note 3, modified, of course, rooted. I didn't put a ROM in it because I wanted to use the S Pen still as a normal S Pen, but it is rooted, and I do have a different launcher, which is the Google Now launcher. I did a review about that. You can find it here. By the way, this is George, the long vine across my window. And across my wall, I have a few knickknacks here and there, like Trader, some African art, some Gundam things. I thought I had another one somewhere. Of course, Darth Vader, some more Gundams, Underworld, and much more. I have a Japanese hat in the closet that you can see over there. So guys, that's pretty much my setup. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, I apologize for the mess. You can probably tell it took me a few hours to actually clean up everything, and I actually still have some homework to do tonight for my college courses. So I had to make a sacrifice. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick edit of this video, throw on the intro, the outro, and then upload it. And yeah, so if you have any questions about my setup, such as like software, I didn't get into much specifics about the software I use and etc. But if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask in the comments below. I'm open up to any interpretation of questions and discussions and your general type of stuff. But overall, guys, thank you so much. It's been quite the journey from literally a handful of subscribers to over 200, and I hope we continue to grow and push forward, and we have content that varies all across the fields. We've been growing the team. You can probably see the channels getting more dynamic. We may split up the channel into smaller channels depending on how things go in the future, so keep that in mind. Probably not, because we're trying to build this hub on the website, so we'll get that through. Matter of fact, I'll actually show you the work that we have been doing on the website to show you exactly the nuances and additions and whatnot. So overall, guys, again, just thank you so much. It means a lot to us. You see me a lot because I'm the most comfortable on camera. You know, Lewis is more of the, hey, I'd rather just, you know, just work and see things grow and be excited. You'll see him every now and again, but that's the kind of guy that he is. So you may see me a lot, but honestly, the team does care, and the team it makes us feel like we're doing something good. And we hope that the changes and the updates and the things that we bring forth to the channel and to the community and to much more, you know, resonates with you all. And that's the goal. The goal is to not just bring in just a bunch of random viewers, but to build a community, help said community, to entertain as well as to educate. And I think we're having a very steady increase of what we do. So if you noticed, we do have a few Let's Plays of immersive action episodic, you know, type of film. I don't know the right terminology of it, but it entertains a few people, and at the same time, you have a bunch of tutorials and programming and technology related things on the channel and the site as well, and that educates individuals, people who want to be programmers or not sure what they want to be, and they think about going into programming or technology fields, and then they see what it involves, and they can get this early look into things before they had to make that commitment of going to school for 2 years with one major and then having to switch and start back over from the beginning. So it just makes me happy when I hear people say thank you, or I'm enjoying this, or you should do this, and having this community grow. So yet again, from the bottom of our hearts here at Essence of Zen, thank you so much. I will hopefully, that's the government trying to steal my information again. I will see you in the next video, guys. Hopefully we can do more of this. It takes forever to set these things up though. It's like 30 freaking minutes to get the lightings right, the angles right. I gotta unscrew certain stuff and make sure they don't get damaged. It's exhausting. But we can probably do more of this like this. And but until then, guys, as always, take care.